Hi guys, so I gave you a little tease on one of my previous videos about how I dye my paper, and I dye it in a big kind of tub like this, and I actually have some water over here, and so I dip it in the water, I put it in the dye, and then I put it down and I let it sit flat, and I just put some more. Let me see if I can do this. I'm holding the phone in my hand to show you this. And then I just put some more on, and so I'll do one here. So we'll take a doily, put it in the water, and then put it in, and I should probably use gloves because it does stain your hands, but I don't. And then I just let it drip however I want it to drip, if I want it to drip, and then I put it right there. And then I do another one. And I do all sorts of stuff. Let me see. Let me wash my hands off. So let's see. I do doilies. I've got these tags. I bought these tags at Fred Meyer. They're just little tags. They were inexpensive. I don't know how much they were. But coffee filters, burlap. These, you know, muffin tin things. I actually bought this at Fred Meyer too, and it was like a linen. So I'm gonna, maybe that would be like some fabric. Some more doilies, lots of doilies. That's pretty much all I have in there. Oh, I wanted to try spraying it on, but I haven't done that yet. So what is it? It's actually real tie-dye. It's real tie-dye, like the professional kind. And I get the tie-dye at, oh gosh, what is it? Dharma Trading Company. I'll put the information or a link in the description below. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So that's what I did, some blue dyed paper. So here, I'll do another one. So I'm doing now my pinks. So I just put it in there. Kind of hard to do one-handed, but put it in, and maybe I just want like the edges. Oh, just look at that. And then I've mixed up the dye as per their instructions, and then I actually diluted it. So I put at least 1-to-1 mixed dye to water. Okay, so and then I always put my hands in, but look, I mean, this is just a couple in, and I get super dyed hands, and they stay dyed for a couple of days, but oh well, right? You're making art. You're not supposed to be clean. I'm sure I could wear gloves, but what's the fun in wearing gloves? Okay, so and sometimes I like to crinkle it, and then maybe just do, and like I like to also let the water drip off, and then I just, you know, and then you can, that was a lot. That was a lot. So, and then I probably let it sit like this, and then I'll let it dry, and then open it up. Okay, so here's two together. So we'll just do two together. I usually do one at a time, but, and you see it just kind of grows as you kind of dip it in, and then it just kind of soaks in with the water. I think the real key is wetting it ahead of time. So yeah, that's how I dye my paper, and I do all sorts of paper. So I'm thinking I might want to start making some journals and selling them, but that's probably going to be a long way off because it's almost summer, and I'm a teacher, and when it's summertime, I stay at home with my kids, and I don't usually craft over the summer very often because I'm a full-time mom. So, yeah, I'm just kind of making some supplies, so when I do have time to craft, I can do that. So the other cool thing is work on a stainless steel table, and then you don't have to worry about drips or anything, and these are just like shop rags. These are like really old shop rags that I don't care if they get dyed. I do wash them and reuse them, but I don't care. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. That's my secret to how to dye paper. Bye-bye.